partial fulfillment of our CWTS subject, we are needed to conduct a home-based community project. Since it is dangerous to have a project involving a large number of people because we are still in the middle of COVID-19 pandemic. My project in CWTS entitled Home Gardening of Petchay. I choose to plant petchay since it is easy to plant and harvest. The purpose of this project is to encourage and educate young individuals to start gardening at home backyards, produce local and organic vegetables, food security for the family, and use the useless agricultural land for cultivation. This project is the beginning of every family in our community and inspired to practice home gardening. The home garden covers the production of vegetables for family use, providing a continuous supply of fresh vegetables for the family table. May also provide additional income by selling the vegetables in the market. I come up with this kind of project because, as I have observed in our community, there are many available lots for gardening in their houses, and there are a lot of invasive plants. Also, many agricultural lands has been wasted. Implementing this project is not that easy because there were steps that are observed to have a successful project. From removing of weeds and cultivating, making of canals for water irrigation, preparing the plot by putting up some bamboo plates on the side, leveling the soil, and removing the bacteria for the plant through dried leaves placed in the center of the plant. Also, it is added some animal manure. Then, start a fire. When the fire stops, water the plant and it is now ready to plant the seeds of petchay. When the petchay is being planted, it is needed to wait 14 days to germinate for transplanting, and it is needed to water it every day. The 14 days has been passed, and it is now ready for transplanting. But before the transplant, the soil is first added animal manure and water the plant. When transplanting, it is important to include the roots of the petchay to avoid damaging the plant. Every day, petchay is being cared like watering it and removing the leaves that have been attacked by an insect. Finally, after a month of implementing my project, my petchay is now green and large, ready to harvest. I am Jellian Guinoo, passing this project entitled Home Gardening of Petchay.